What's going on? It's your boy Jay back with a brand new video, and today we're taking a look at a pair of low top dunks that are just kind of crazy, and I kind of like it. So right now we're just gonna get right into the pair. They're called the Nike Dunk Low City Market.
I like that.
So right here we got the fire pair of City Market Dunk Lows. Take a look. They both, as crazy as they are pretty similar on both shoes. There isn't like one shoe has more detail or different detail than the other, but the details on both shoes are absolutely sick. Now apparently these released back on March 4th, something like that. I don't remember seeing anything like that. These were brought to attention by my guy Wade. Of course, these are his pair. He's going on a dunk rave right now, and not just random, not just regular dunks. He's going for the jugular. He's getting those barbershop dunks you saw not too long ago. He got the Union dunks. He got Siempre Familia dunks. He just got these. He got a couple more coming in, and we're just gonna keep taking a look and just riding the dunk wave that's going on right now. But these aren't just your regular simple color blocking of dunks. These are just dunks with concepts, with collaborations, and this is definitely a sick pair right here. Nike Dunk Low City Market. Where do I begin? Now it's said, like I said before, these released March 4th on the sneakers app for a retail of $110. I believe he paid a little close to $4 for these, like in between like high threes for these pair, which each is their own. You know what I mean? I always tell him I feel like there's a better pair you could get for that type of bread, but that's okay. This is what he want to get, to each his own, even though I mess with him all the time, and I will continue to mess with him all the time. So just the concept of this entire shoe has to do with being upcycled and materials that are upcycled. And from what I'm seeing here, it has to do with a lot of, in my opinion, grocery store materials, and it just hits so perfectly. So first off, the tip, the detail that attracts to both of us right away was this tongue right here, how it has the zipper on it, which opens it up and contains a little shopping bag inside, and that tongue is supposed to pretty much resemble like materials of a shopping bag, reusable shopping bag that people use when they go grocery shopping. Now this is pretty cool, and here you go. So let me open it all the way, I guess you can, right? And it says, "Thank you for caring. Thank you for caring. Stop using plastic bags. Use this one instead. Love your home." So it's pretty much promoting the concept of using reusable bags so that people don't always use plastic and then just throw them in the ground. And this is a dope concept. And most recently, I seen that the Air Trainer Travis Scott has that same feature where the tongue has a zipper and opens up, which I think it's pretty cool, because I knew about this before I knew about the Travis Scott, and I just actually seen that video today on TikTok, which I'm sure I've already inserted right there. Now another part about the tongue that sticks out is that kind of like old-fashioned Nike logo, but also on what looks like a nutrition's fact tag, which is dope because it says Nike Sportswear where it would say nutrition facts. Normally you find those, of course, I don't need to explain, you find that on the back of items you buy at the grocery store. That's dope. We have a clear plastic translucent swoosh that wraps around. That's pretty dope because I feel like it doesn't take too much away, because the shoe itself on all the uppers and toe box and things like that. Materials just kind of resembling, like I said, bags that you kind of use, or materials that are found at like a grocery store. For me, I want to say these remind me of like a rice bag. The toe reminds me of like a rice bag, as well as the toe right here resembling kind of like the straw bags that also contain rice. I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong. It's just absolutely sick. I didn't even realize on the tongue it's also kind of like a clear mesh, similar to the swoosh. Similar to the swoosh, but feels a lot softer than the swoosh. And then you got those laces. Those laces, I think, is what give it its subtle touch of pulling it all together to be kind of like, you know, grocery store materials and things like that as well. And then that sand colored, cream colored outsole to go along with that white midsole. Then that white midsole does not make it look bad at all, because, you know, everybody wants to kind of make their soles cream vintage just to give it that old school look. I feel like this doesn't even need it. It has that kind of like grunge, just put together style that just looks so clean when it's done the right way. And I'm sold on these. I'm not sold on copping these, but I'm sold that this was a solid cop for my guy Wade. I don't even know what I could say wrong about the shoe in reality. I think sometimes you see the picture on StockX, you see the picture on Go or just online, and it doesn't give you the same vibes that it would when you get in hand. Like, I'm not gonna lie, when he copped these, I was like, bro, these are kind of all over the place and kind of over the top. And me, I like loud, so for me to say that, it's a lot. But once he brought them to me to do this video and I got them in hand, of course, I flip-flopped and my opinion changed. And once I got more of an understanding of why it is the way it is, I fell more in love with the shoe, honestly. Would I want these? Yeah. But there's other things on my radar that I'd rather spend that kind of bread on if I do spend that bread. So these just fall a little bit lower on the list compared to other things that I have up there. If you want to cop these, if these really catch your attention, and this is definitely going to be a head turner when you throw a nice outfit together, I recommend not doing too much because the shoe itself is a lot. So, you know, keep it low key when it comes to these. That's what I feel like, because the shoes will speak for themselves and will turn heads, you know, with ease. I'm not big on like giving you information like, oh, these are resell, these will go up in the future. I don't care about all that. I'm giving you pretty much, you know, my point of view of what I think they will look like on feet to rock, to actually put fits together and to actually style and to keep and wear. So that's what I'm here for. That's what I pretty much do. I'm not giving you resale predictions. I'm not giving you, will it benefit you in the future to you know, invest and then get more money back. No, that's not what I'm here for. I got my shoes, and it's kind of a different setup. I don't know if you've noticed, I haven't finished. So this will be, when this is done, I'll give a before and after kind of look. So thank you for tuning into this video right here in hand. What do you think? Cop or pass? Was this a good purchase from my guy Wade? Let me know and I'll let him know, and he'll see in the comments. So thank you for tuning into this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out.